Whew. Whoa. Whoa. Hey guys, Mark here. Mark Holmes here. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I mean, seriously, it does not work. Let's get open for business here, and let me see if I can get myself together. Let's re-wake up the football gods here. Wow. Okay. I always say there's the Dallas Cowboys and then there's everybody else. That the Dallas Cowboys are treated differently than everybody else. Okay? All right? Because remember, Dak Prescott was working out with Dez Bryant and Zeke Elliott. TMZ, the sports world, literally said the NFL needs to come down on those brothers because they're not social distancing. They are screwing up. They're public enemy number one. And then Dak Prescott had a get-together for family member at his house. And TMZ ended up putting up pictures that weren't even part of Dak Prescott's house and said that that was evidence that people weren't social distancing, and put out there that 30 people, even though the police came through and all that. And we condemned them. We ended up saying, oh my God, what kind of example? You know, you had Skip Bayless out there. So they're saying, I don't recognize my quarterback. I can't believe him. You know, the example, you know, like he robbed a freaking bank. Like he beat down people. And it was on the blogosphere every which way in the world. You know, last week, Super Bowl champions, cornerback, Bashaud Breeland, gets arrested, and there's a video of him resisting arrest, and is lucky that he actually went home that night, that he's still alive. Because if it had been a lot of brothers out there, they wouldn't have gone home, because he literally, get your hands off me, got back into his truck. Barely a blip on the radar. So now, we'll see how this goes. Because Earl Thomas, who used the Cowboys to help get that contract with the Baltimore Ravens, was held at gunpoint by his wife after allegedly counting him naked in bed with several women, is the story. Now, again, allegedly, I'm going through because this is just breaking, was in bed with several women at an Airbnb on April 13th in Austin, Texas. I got nothing against anybody's lifestyle or things like that. And we have to wait till all the facts come out before we condemn anybody. My point being is Dak Prescott working out with Zeke Elliott and things like that was deemed public enemy number one. Having a dinner party was deemed the end of the world. At the same time, Earl Thomas was at an Airbnb with several women, allegedly, and his wife caught him and pulled a gun on him. Let's see how much play this gets with the talking heads out there. Shall we? So, we'll keep following this one. Yeah. Let me read the police report at least. The Austin Police Department in Texas responded to the couple's home at 3:41 a.m. on April 13 after receiving a call about a disturbance. When officers arrived, they observed that a black woman wearing an orange sweater with a knife in her hand, later identified as Nina Thomas, was chasing a shirtless black male, later identified as Earl Thomas, with a pistol in his hand. With a pistol in his hand around the vehicle, according to court documents obtained by the website. After police de-escalated the situation, Earl 31 and Nina were told their sides of the story. She claimed he left the house earlier in the day with his brother Seth after an argument over his drinking. Nina logged into Earl's Snapchat account in an attempt to find his location, and TMZ reports she allegedly found a video of him with other women in the process. Nina reportedly admitted that she grabbed the NFL star's pistol and rounded up two of her female friends to confront and scare him. When they arrived at the house where the brothers were, Nina and her pals allegedly discovered Earl and Seth naked in bed with other women, according to the court documents. Nina reportedly stated that she held the weapon to Earl's head after taking out the magazine, thinking that the gun could not fire. However, police said Nina was unaware that the gun had a round in the chamber. Earl was able to wrestle the firearm away from his wife and yelled, "I got something for you, all you hoes," to his allegedly mistress, according to the court documents. TMZ reports that Nina was arrested for burglary of the residence with intent to commit aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. She was later released on bond and hit an emergency protective order that requires her to stay at least 200 yards away from Earl and his alleged mistress. My client unequivocally and categorically denies these allegations, and we're looking forward to our day in court, where we can clear her good name, Nina's attorney said. Earl, for his part, addressed the drama on his Instagram page on Wednesday, May 6th, the day after his birthday. The former Seattle Seahawks player sent a video message. "I'm really sorry. It's really not anybody's business. It pisses me off that I go out, but it's the world we live in today. But instead of talking about us, just keep y'all prayers. Stuff like this happens, bro. We try and live the best life possible you can, but sometimes it doesn't go as planned. Just pray for us to go through the stuff, and we talking. I'll see my kids." Wow. Okay, so there's actually a video. Okay. So that's where we are with the Earl Thomas situation. Again, I guess it's a good thing that he didn't sign with the Dallas Cowboys, because this would be all over the place. Wow. Sadly, this is the worst part about it is they have a lot of beautiful kids and things together, and to have all this out in the public is not good. But the main reason I put this out here is because things are done differently when it comes to Dallas Cowboys players versus everybody else. And we'll see what happens on this one. We'll see if this is dealt with like the Cowboys. I'll talk to y'all later.